Speaker, sir, I rise to present before this August House the budget for the financial year 25-26. At the outset, I express my deepest gratitude to the people of Nagaland for trusting our government and extending their support for driving forward our vision of development for the state. Speaker, sir, while statehood transform the destiny of our people, the Indo-Naga political issue remains unresolved. It is important to note that the Nagaland state government and for that matter of all of us, we are not a direct party to the talks and the negotiations. We are only a facilitator, and we are making our best efforts to play a proactive role and contributory role for an early solution. In order to give further impetus to this issue, the Political Affairs Committee was constituted, and in its meeting held on 28 August 2024, resolved to hold consultations on the Naga political issue with the representative of Apex and Tribal Organization and civil societies organization. This House and every honorable member of this assembly stand united in one voice for lasting peace, setting aside political differences. We have come together for a greater cause of unity and reconciliation. Today, we once again urge all negotiating parties to make every effort to conclude the negotiation party with a settlement that is honorable, inclusive, and acceptable to the people. Sir, the voices of our brothers and sisters in the eastern region have been clearly heard, and our government is resolutely committed to addressing these and their concerns with sincere action. We are working closely with the stakeholders and central government to bring about a solution. The Cabinet deliberated on the issue of Frontier Nagaland Territorial Authority. And on the 30th October 2024, following which the state government forwarded its comments on the third draft memorandum of settlement on the Frontier Nagaland Territory Authority. On 6 November 2024, to the Union of Ministers, recognizing our tribal heritage and commitment to bring governance closer to every citizen, we have proactively formed new districts. In line with this policy, erstwhile Bellary subdivision of Peck district was inaugurated as the 17th district of Nagaland on 21st December 2025, February 2025, and christened as Land of Fortune. Speaker, sir, the 16th Finance Commission visited our state from 4th to 6th November 2024, during which we submitted a memorandum seeking a substantial revenue deficit grant to cover committed revenue expenditures. Given our revenue constraint, we also requested capital deficit grant to support developmental activities. Additionally, we urged the Commission to waive the mandatory property tax required for ULB grants due to Nagaland's unique land holding system under Article 371A, and also sought state-specific grants for key development projects. Our journey over the past year has been marked by progress, challenges, also the opportunities. The government has pursued and implemented transformative solutions aimed at improving the quality of life of our citizens. One of the most prominent initiatives is that of Chief Minister Health Insurance Scheme, which will continue to be a key priority of the government. A total of 12,047 beneficiaries have availed benefits in the current financial year. 66 hospitals are impaneled both within and 66 outside the state. The other initiatives include entrepreneurship development through the Chief Minister Finance Initiative, and 1,318 subsidies loan have been sanctioned. An amount of 50 crores have been allocated for 2025-26. The Chief Minister's life insurance scheme was on board with insurers on 1st October 2024, and 3,99,915 beneficiaries have already enrolled. To date, 30 beneficiaries have claimed benefits under the scheme. This initiative follows an open enrollment model open throughout the year, allowing more families to enroll and extend financial security to those needed. The renewal of CM LIS is scheduled for October 2025, with a provision of 15 crores allotted for the next year's premium to ensure continued coverage for the beneficiaries. Speaker, sir, building on the foundation laid in previous years, a drawing insight from the initiative outlined above, this budget reflects our unwavering commitment to foster economic growth, improving public services delivery, and creating employment opportunities for citizens of Nagaland. Towards this end, in this year's budget, the following new initiatives are being taken. Speaker, sir, this budget emphasizes skilling and employment-led growth, sustainability, and private sector's partnership as the key drivers of economic transformation. In a decisive step toward this, government will launch a special initiative under the Nagaland Skill Mission to train and provide employment opportunities for at least 5,000 youths in sectors such as hospitality, tourism, banking, and insurance, construction, healthcare, logistics, and drone technology within the financial year. With limited jobs, government jobs, the private sectors and Naga entrepreneurs must lead in job creation. And this requires an industry-ready talent pool. Mission will bridge the gap between education and employability, offering skill loans backed by government guarantee to promote financial independence. A dedicated PMU under IDEN will oversee seamless execution. Rupees 5 crores have been allocated for the same. Further, dovetailed to this mission to promote tourism as a key driver of employment, the government is launching the Nagaland Tourism Hospitality and Transport Scheme. This scheme will facilitate concessional loans to entrepreneurs to set up 500 homestays, 200 tourist transport vehicles. This initiative will integrate various government programs, including CMMFI, Nagaland Skill Mission, and Tourism Connect. Speaker Sir, leveraging emerging technologies, the government will launch the drone training and logistic programs, and an amount of rupees 2.50 crores have been earmarked. This initiative will skill youth in drone operation through public-private partnership, ensuring employment opportunity to this growing field. This program will pave the way for Nagaland to emerge as a leader in drone technology. Effective governance and service delivery depends on capacity building and continuous professional competency enhancement for both local bodies and public servants. And rupees 2 crores have been earmarked through this initiative. Government aims to equip officials with necessary expertise to enable effective policy formulation and execution for the benefit of the people. Further, to nurture further leaders and policy investors, the government will launch the Chief Minister's Fellowship Program with rupees 2.50 crores earmarked aimed at developing a cadre of highly skilled professionals with a deep understanding of Nagaland's development priorities. Sir, the government is committed to revitalizing and preserving the culture, tradition, and knowledge system of Nagaland, while seamlessly integrating them with modern development and sustainable livelihood. Toward this objective, Living Morom initiative with an allocation of rupees 5 crores will be implemented by the Department of Arts and Culture. Speaker Sir, the government is committed to addressing a state's power deficit through sustainable solution. Nagaland Solar Power Mission with an outlay of rupees 10 crores earmarked will encourage rooftop solar installations under the PM Surya Ghar Muft Bijli Yojana. The government shall provide a state subsidy of rupees 20,000 per kilowatt up to a maximum of rupees 50,000 per consumer, enabling households to benefit from clean and affordable energy. To dedicate solar power mission unit will oversee implementation, ensuring efficiency and timely execution. Access to banking facilities remain a challenge. In 20 on-bank development blocks of Nagaland, government will provide necessary support to district administration and banks to enable banks to open branches in the on-bank blocks, especially to provide approach road and POCA buildings. This project underscores our commitment to financial inclusion, ensuring that banking services reach the remotest corners of the state. Further, to give an impetus to financial inclusion, wherever bank opens a branch in an on-bank block, the government will facilitate that all possible government transactions in that block will be routed through that bank. Sir, the total developmental outlay, including CSS, is 5,819.24 crores. All of these, the state developmental outlay from state's own resources is 1,200 crores, which is an increase of 190 crores, constituting a growth of 18.81% over the financial year 2024-25. I shall now briefly enumerate this sector-wise allocation for the year 2020-25-26. The agri and allied sector has been provided with a total outlay of rupees 49.03 crores. The Agriculture Department has been provided rupees 11.55 crores for construction of Agri-Link Road, office buildings and agri parks at Kisama Heritage Village. Further, an amount of rupees 2 crores under maintenance have been provided for upkeep of existing government farms. The Horticulture Department has been provided 6 crores for office building in newly created district, Horti-Link Road, strawberry model farming project in Zubsa, and core activities. The Soil and Water Conservation Department has been provided 3.52 crores for construction of department building and for implementation of comprehensive sustainable land development project. So the Animal Husbandry and Veterinary Services Department has been provided rupees 4.76 crores for completing a veterinary hospital in Jailukia, strengthening of existing dispensaries and health centers, the construction of 12 meat production units. The Fisheries, the Aquatic Resources Department has been provided 3.50 crores for construction of departmental building and ongoing state programs. Cluster-based Fisheries Department and institutionalization of FPOs. The Cooperation Department has been provided rupees 3.20 crores for construction of district offices at Peren and Newland, grant to Marcofed and other core activities. The Water Resource Department has been provided 4.46 crores for creation of water bodies, construction of EE office at Peren, and integrated model settled farming at Noksan Yimti. The Department of Land Resources Development has been provided 5.81 crores for promoting sustainable livelihood through cultivations of coffee, rubber and areca nut. Support to set up coffee caves and spring shade development. Currently, about 10,748 hectares of coffee plantation are being developed in the state, whereas it is estimated that a total area of 10.4 crores hectares is suitable for coffee plantation in the state, which is about 62.7% of the state total geographical area. The activities planned for current financial year with state resources and convergence of various funding aspires for development of plantation cluster and providing employment opportunities. Rupees 1 crore each has been provided to the Nagaland Bamboo Mission Agency, Bioresource Mission, Beekeeping and Honey Mission, and NAPET. The Environment, Forest and Climate Change has been provided 5.70 crores for construction of range offices at Tuli, Noksen, Rangapahar, Konkuri and Aboy, check gates at Singpang, Wildlife Sanctuary, Tizit and Lane. The Department of Rural Development has been provided 5 crores for construction of road and farmers market, construction of BDO office at Zenimoto, staff quarters at Lere and amenities at a directorate complex. The State Institute of Rural Development has been provided rupees 1.95 crores for construction of administrative cum academic blocks and trainings. The Department of Land Revenue has been provided rupees 4 crores for activities including construction of new directorate and district office at Longland. In the power sector, distribution and revenue have been provided rupees 9.02 crores for construction of 33 kVA substation line in Mon and Peck district. Purchase of transformers and upgrading of existing 33 kVA substations. The transmission and generation sections have been provided rupees 14.27 crores for commissioning of transformers at various substations and construction of departmental buildings. In addition to 16.50 crores have been provided for maintenance and 38 crores for payment of service delivery under revamped distribution sector schemes. New and Renewable Energy Department has been provided rupees 3 crores for implementing of street and home lighting system and water pumps through solar energy. The Electrical Inspectorate has been provided 1 crore for Green Village Initiative. The Industries and Commerce Department has been provided 10.05 crores for construction of developmental building, handloom development program for ease of doing business, training and awareness programs, and export promotion activities. This includes 1 crore each for NHIHDC and NKVIB and Nagaland Hotel Limited. The government has allocated rupees 1 crore for Startup Nagaland and plan to sign MOU with SIDBI and NIDFI to create Nagaland Venture Fund, offering incentives to drive innovations and entrepreneurship. The Sericulture Department has been provided rupees 4.95 crores for construction of district office in Newland, Samantra and Peren, the development of e-silk in rural areas, and for ongoing state programs. Augmentation program for Eri and Muga cultivation and establishment of silk processing unit. Geology and Mining Department having provided rupees 5 crores for construction of chemical laboratory, groundwater exploration and development, mineral exploration and mineral connectivity road from Lal Pathar to Dikhu Bridge. The Nagaland State Mineral Development Corporation Limited has been provided rupees 1.53 crores. Speaker Sir, for the Road and Bridges Department, I have increased the allocation to rupees 55 crores for implementation Special Road Development Fund, improvement of other roads and rehabilitation of bridges. Rupees 30 crore is provided for maintenance of existing road. Mechanical Department has been provided 3 crores for procurement of heavy machineries and construction of boundary wall for mechanical workshop cum training center at Shukovi, Mogadina. The Road Transport Department has been provided rupees 7.88 crores for construction of substation and garage at various districts, upgrading of workshop at Lere, booking office at Tamlu, and establishment of aviation. England Waters and Railway Sale. The Motor Vehicle Department has been provided rupees 4.99 crores for construction of DDO office at Dimapur and Zenagoto. Flat type quarter at Chumugirima and department related activities. In line with the state commitment, the modernized public transport infrastructure, the government will initiate the introduction of a fleet of over 40 new buses to the Nagaland State Transport this year. Additionally, rupees 2.5 crores have been allocated to NSD to upgrade essential amenities, ensuring quality facilities at 5 priority NSD stations to begin with. Science and Technology Department has been provided 2.71 crores for department infrastructure and for Nagaland Science Mission. Information Technology and Communitization Department has been provided for rupees 3.86 crores for construction of building and setup of artificial intelligence and research. The planning machinery has been provided rupees 7 crores for construction of district offices at Zenagoto and Samato. Sub-divisional planning board conference hall at Pokoboto and Bandari, and other infrastructure rupees 282.55 crores is earmarked for the state matching share to CSS. Other provisions include rupees 12 crores for special development funds, rupees 120 crores for LADP, and 200 crores for land bank, rupees 10 crores for CMCF, and 40 crores for innovative programs. The art and culture has been provided 4.04 crores for initiative including Hornbill Festival. The tourism department has been provided 40 crores for a festival, Hornbill Festival, and construction of office buildings in various stations. That is inclusive of tribal festivals also. The 25th edition of Hornbill Festival has been a resounding success, marking over 2.5 decades of celebration. Nagaland resilience, visionary spirit, and rich cultural heritage. The Economic and Statistic Department has been provided rupees 4.10 crores for construction of various departmental buildings. Food and Civil Supplies Department has been provided 4.60 crores for construction of office buildings and godown in various locations. The Legal Metrology and Consumer Protection Department has been provided rupees 2.40 crores for construction and upgrading of various department buildings, training, and for consumers' awareness. Evaluation Department has been provided rupees 3.99 crores for various construction works and evaluation studies. The School Education Department has been provided rupees 14.05 crores for construction of DEO and SDE offices in the new districts, and school building, lighthouse school complexes, which are envisioned as hub of academic excellence with modern facilities and best teaching and learning practices are being established in the district. Rupees 5 crores is allocated for maintenance of school buildings. The Higher Education Department has been provided rupees 10.63 crores for construction of department building, procurement of IT equipment for government colleges, and for accreditation activities. The NEC has accredited 37 colleges out of 71 higher education institutions in Nagaland. The CRT has been provided rupees 3.15 crores. The Technical Education Department has been provided rupees 2.86 crores. Sir, the Youth Resources and Sports Department has been provided with 13.55 crores for construction of new directorate building, department buildings and support for TAFMA activities. Construction of prefabricated Center for Excellence in Music and Arts, Kohima, has been completed, while 15 prefabricated multidisciplinary indoor sports stadiums and 15 futsal grounds spread in various districts are ongoing. The government is committed to provide basic infrastructure for promotion of sport throughout the state. Construction of prefab multi-purpose hall and futsal grounds have been established in most of the district, and we will extend to these facilities to all subdivisions in the near future. Further, the government will endeavor to provide AstroTurf ground with floodlight and allied amenities in all district headquarters, provide assistance to the youths and sports personnel through capacity building program, and also provide platforms for competition through tournaments. The Nagaland Super League will hopefully emerge as a premier professional sports league in the region. We will soon host another major sports event, the Asian Level Wrestling Championship. The Health and Family Welfare Department has been provided 9.46 crores for construction of CHC, PHCs, offices and staff quarters, health sub-centers and infrastructural improvement and patient lodge at District Hospital, Dimapur. The Public Health Engineering Department is provided rupees 4.08 crores for improvement of water supply to Mon, Kohima and Mokchun, construction of SDO office at Metapema, and data storage block at Chief Engineer's office. So, sir, the Housing Department have been provided rupees 25.86 crores for construction of rental housing, staff quarters, rest houses, and office buildings, various district and subdivisions. Funds provided is also earmarked for State Commission Complex, which will house various commissions. Rupees 4.5 crores is provided for maintenance of existing buildings. CWD have been provided rupees 19.43 crores for office building, residential quarters, flat type staff quarters, rest houses, and second house for district administration in various parts of the state. Further, rupees 5 crores is provided for maintenance of administrative buildings. The police housing has been provided rupees 14.11 crores for construction of SP residence in all the new district office buildings, new districts, office buildings, police stations and staff quarters, barracks and upgradation of buildings. The Law and Justice Department has been provided rupees 2.34 crores for construction activities. The Home Guards have been provided with rupees 3.60 crores for construction of building in Kipere, Mon, and Dimapur. The Jail Department has been provided rupees 4.85 crores for construction of district jail at Noklak, sub-jail at Fachero, and necessary amenities at other locations. The Excise Department have been provided with rupees 2.90 crores for construction of building in Peg, Peren and Dimapur. Sir, the Urban Development Department has been provided rupees 17.41 crores for urban roads on urban infrastructure development schemes, including master plan for Nagaki city. Further, 25 crores is allocated for maintenance of urban roads. Municipal Affairs Department has been provided with 3.96 crores for urban sanitation and sewage schemes and construction of office for ULPs. Under State Finance Commission grant, rupees 17.37 crores is allocated to the Municipal Department for urban local bodies. Sir, the Information and Public Relations Department is provided with 4 crores for construction of district offices at Peg Avenue, Samator and Tuisan, and for electronic and mobile journalism. The Labor Department has been provided with rupees 2.13 for construction of office building, Employment, Skill and Development and Entrepreneurship Department has been provided with rupees 4.70 crores for construction of office building, establishment of centers for entrepreneurship development and providing access to core employability schemes. The Social Welfare Department has been provided rupees 5.30 crores for construction of CDPO offices at Kikrima, Mon, Samator, Peren, Tamlu, officers' quarters at Kohima and 32 model Angawadi centers covering all the districts. The Women Resources Department has been provided rupees 4.8 crores for completion of Women Resource Center at Peren, Wokha and Zanimoto. Speaker, sir, the General Services sector has been provided rupees 52.65 crores. This includes 3 crores point 30 lakhs to the Printing and Stationery Department, rupees 1.30 crores to the Administrative Training Institute, 7.82 crores to the Nagaland Legislative Assembly, and rupees 11 crores to the Fire and Emergency Services for development of fire station in the newly created districts, construction of staff quarters at Peren and purchase of equipments and appliances. The Treasuries and Accounts Department have been provided rupees 2.25 crores for construction of office quarter at various locations. Parliamentary Affairs Department has been provided 2 crores. The Taxes Department has been provided 4 crores for construction of Director Building, staff quarters at Kohima and office building at Peg and Noka. The Village Guard have been provided rupees 3.27 crores for construction of video offices at Kipere, Tunchan, and training ground at Samator, improvement works in various locations and construction of 20 VG barracks. Speaker, sir, the Border Affairs Department have been provided rupees 1.13 crores for ongoing construction of first staff quarters and border magistrate office. The fast track and developmental needs of the village in the interstate border areas. I'm happy to announce a new initiative in the current budget with an allocation of rupees 15 crores. This initiative will focus on creation of vital amenities such as building, road, power, water supply. The Department of the Underdeveloped Areas have been provided with 27 crores for iconic projects under state flagship underdeveloped area programs, construction of staff quarters and human resource development. The Election Department has been provided with 4 crores for construction of a new CEO office building Nagaland State Disaster Management Authority under Home Department has been provided 4.20 crores for setting up of infrastructure in the district, procurement of missionaries, and strengthening of State Emergency Operations Center. The Tribal Affairs Department has been provided 2.90 crores for construction of Director Building and a staff quarters. The Minority Affairs Department has been allocated 4.50 crores for construction of new Director Building, Minority Women's Marketing Outlet, and for Holy Land Tour. The state lotteries have been provided 1 crore for construction of a new Director Building at New Capital Complex, Tizama. Centrally sponsored scheme, CSS constitute a substantial portion of the annual budget. Timely implementation is crucial to ensure the benefit to the people of the state. Towards this, state has launched a digital platform, Nagaland e-proposal system, NEPIS. This will streamline submission of proposals and ensure timely release of funds. Departments are advised to be implemented ready for the beginning of the financial year. Each management position of the state is stable and the department must submit proposal early, particularly those involving civil works, to ensure projects are initiated and completed as scheduled. Speaker, sir, our own tax and non-tax revenue contributes around 13%. Of the total revenue received, however, it is felt that there is room for increasing our tax revenue. The government urged all citizens to demand GST cash memo for transactions to enhance transparency and curb tax evasion. This simple step will help track revenue streams and prevent leakages. To further strengthen tax administration and dedicated research wing within the state taxes department will analyze tax data, detect evasion patterns, and optimize revenue collection. Additionally, radio frequency identifications reading posts will be installed along major interstate routes to ensure e-way bill appliance. Sir, the revenue loss in the power sector has made it increasingly challenging for the government to ensure uninterrupted power supply, especially amid rising demand from household, businesses and entrepreneurs. To address this, the state has initiated the installation of smart prepaid meter to enhance efficiency and accountability. The success of this initiative depends on the cooperation of active participation of every citizen to power consumers and proactive action of the department. The smart meter will also ensure efficient billing for the consumers combined with emergency credit facilities. Speaker, sir, I'm happy to state that the closing deficit of this year, 2024 and 2025, is estimated to improve by rupees 62.57 crores, as again the projection of rupees 905.78 crores in the budget estimated. It is now estimated at the close at rupees 843.21 crores only. As regards to the budget proposal, Speaker, sir, I am estimating a gross receipt of rupees 847.01 crores and a gross expenditure at rupees 24,699.01 crores for the financial year 2020-25 and 2026. The broad items-wise statement is as under. Receipts. State-owned tax and non-tax revenue is 2,472.30. State share in central taxes, 8,093.70 crores. Central assistance, grant and loans, 8,216.25 crores. Internal debt, including ways and means from RBI, 6,065.41. Recovery of loans and advances by the state government, 1,52 crores, totaling to 25,849.01. And our expenditure, non-development expenditure, 12,949.72. Servicing of debts is 5,930.05, including repayment of ways and means, development expenditure, and including CSS, etc., is 5,819.24, totaling to 34,699.01. So the balance of A and B is 15,000 and public accounts net is minus 150. The AB is 150 plus and public accounts net is minus 150. So net current transaction will be equal C plus D. 49. The gross receipt and expenditure during this year, 2020-25, 2026, is estimated to be equal. However, due to the negative opening balance as mentioned in the para 47, the year 2025-2026 is estimated to close with a negative balance of rupees 843.21 crores. Speaker Sir, with these words, I commend the budget for 2025-26 to this August House for consideration and passing. Thank you. The AB is 150 plus and public accounts net is minus 150. So net current transaction will be equal C plus D. 49. The gross receipt and expenditure during this year, 2020-25, 2026, is estimated to be equal. However, due to the negative opening balance as mentioned in the para 47, the year 2025-2026 is estimated to close with a negative balance of rupees 843.21 crores. Speaker Sir, with these words, I commend the budget for 2025-26 to this August House for consideration and passing. Thank you.